How did Rome get its laws? We're about to find out right now. This is day 21 of reading the history of Rome and giving you the highlights so you can tell all your friends you read a book this year. In the 450s BC, Rome sends an envoy to Athens to study the law of that city. This is a major breakthrough in a conflict that has been raging for decades. Roman society at that time is deeply divided between the elite patricians who hold all the levers of government and the plebeians who have been fighting for decades for more rights for themselves. The biggest issue for the plebeians is the fact that Rome has no written laws, which essentially means that the consuls can interpret the traditions that govern the city in any way they see fit. Now, there are murders and strikes and a whole bunch of things that go down because of this, but after years of fighting, the Senate finally agrees to look into creating a written set of laws. So the envoy is sent out, and when it comes back, the Romans do something that will ultimately lead to their first set of laws, but it will also threaten the very fabric of their society. The Romans basically have all the highest members of government resign, and they create a council of 10 guys known as the decemvirs. Now, what the decemvirs are supposed to do is take on the functions of those upper-level government offices while also writing the new laws. And that's pretty much what happens. They come out with something that is known as the 10 tables, which is kind of like a constitution focusing on private law and civil rights. And everything is great, except then the decemvirs are like, we actually need to add 2 more tables, and in order to do that, they need to hold a new election to appoint new decemvirs, and those people are going to be the ones that write the new tables. And this time, the election is basically rigged by this guy named Appius Claudius, and he's going to use this new system to his own advantage. And the plebeians are going to find themselves in an even worse position than they were before. This is because, unlike the consuls, the decisions of the decemvirs are not subject to appeal. That means the common people are subjected to brutality and theft, and anytime they complain, the decemvirs can just rule whatever way they want. An entire year passes like this and the people are waiting, but at the end of that year, no election is held like usual. It looks like Appius Claudius and the other decemvirs might just hold on to power forever, and right at that moment, Rome is invaded. But what happens next is too crazy and long to get into right now. Stick around to find out how the plebeians get out of this one.